Let me refresh it. Okay.
You know there's a 30-second delay on Twitch, so yeah, they might not see us until, I don't know, tomorrow. The tweet was lie, the stream is dead. The tweet was not a lie. You'll probably see us now live.
Yeah, it's live now. Yeah.
There you go, we're live. Hey everybody, welcome to Tea Time with Mo. Of course, I'm Mo. You can see the name underneath my screen. But today is a very special day because it's Boxing Day, and also to commemorate Christmas and the good times we just had in Christmas and all sorts of other stuff. I have the one, the only, MissesMae with me.
Hi.
If you guys don't know who MissesMae is, MissesMae, you should totally introduce yourself.
Hi. I'm a YouTuber, and I stream on Twitch as well. And I'm a good friend of Mo. We've been friends for years now.
Yeah, we
actually.
have.
Yeah.
We have. And do you remember how we met?
I remember because you told me recently.
Okay.
Only because you said it was Lux.
Yeah, through some another YouTubers. She had an open, a friend of ours, an open lobby, and we were playing together, and it was pretty funny. You were very loud, but you were funny as always. Yeah. As always.
I'm pretty sure I was drunk as well. Back then, I guess.
Possibly. I don't know. You might have been.
Yeah,
I don't remember, but I remember asking you.
I definitely don't need to drink to be loud. That's for sure.
I remember asking for your YouTube, and ever since then, I've been supporting you, and we've been friends. We've been chatting, and it's great. It's great.
Awesome. Thank you for the support, by the way.
Of course.
Really appreciate it.
Of course, we support each other, and that's always a good sign. It's always a good thing, good friendship,
Yeah, exactly.
Hi everyone in the chat. I hope you're all doing well. Yes. I'm excited.
I actually got tea.
Oh, really? Okay.
He told me. Yeah, I remember. I asked you about it. Like, do I really have to? What kind of beverage should I get? And you're like, whatever you want. And I'm like, I have beer, but I'm not gonna drink beer right now. I got Arizona iced tea.
Ooh, bring that closer to the camera. Let me see it. Let me see that. Let me see that shit. Oh wow. Is it just normal tea? Is it just normal iced tea?
I got like a little tiny cup, glass to drink it out of.
It's not a shot. It's not a shot. Shot. Yeah, it's not a shot of tequila or anything. No. I am drinking from a creeper mug actually. Just some chai, some cardamom chai. Oh, it's so good. I'm drinking it out of a creeper's head. I killed the creeper and I took his head off.
Oh, that looks so cool!
My good friend in the chat right now, Fred X919, actually gave this to me when I went to PAX. I met him in PAX. So cool. It is so cool. I love it. I love it to bits.
I went to the mall. Not really for anything, because I don't Christmas shop. I seriously just ask my relatives what they want, and I'll just give it to them right then and there. But I went to the mall with my sister, and we went to a children's place, which is like a kids shop. And they had creeper shirts, but they didn't have it in my size. I shop at the kids section because I'm really, really tiny. But they didn't have any of my size, any Minecraft shirts. Were so sad.
Oh my gosh. There's no such thing as a kid shop, firstly, right? We can go into a shop with toys, and we can have the best time. I think that's when I'm happiest.
Exactly.
I don't care about all the freaking adult stuff. I don't need any fridges in my house. Exactly. I just want toys. I want toys. But yeah, I mean, I got this creeper mug from the one and only Fred X.
Right.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy. And yeah, when I went to PAX, I hear y'all planning to go to PAX as well. Which PAX are you going to?
But before we talk about that, I'm looking at the chat. I'm seeing some confused people. Hi, everyone that came from my side. If you guys don't know who the person right next to me is and the person I'm talking to, it's Mokaji. He's a really, really good friend of mine. I've known him for a really long time, and I'm hanging out with him on his stream right now. Chilling, doing tea time with Mo.
We are chilling.
And for the people that are here from my video that I posted today, yes, I will be doing a giveaway thing with Loot Crate on my channel.
Oh yeah.
That'll be later on, and that's why I advised you guys to follow my Twitch to be notified of when I'm gonna start. But right now, please follow Mo. He streams a lot. He streams a lot of really fun games. But you guys need to know that this is not the stream for the.
This
giveaway.
is not the giveaway, guys.
No, it's not.
Not yet. Not yet. But just to let us everyone know, what will you be giving away?
I will be giving away 2 random boxes of Loot Crate.
Oh snap! So guys, if guys that are on my side that haven't followed MissesMae yet, follow her.
You don't even have to follow. The thing is, the giveaway is just if you're just there.
If you're there. Well, I'd still suggest you go in there and follow. I mean, like, you're cool, you're awesome, you're fun. You know, I mean, what's not there to like, you know?
It's up to you to really judge that.
Just do it. Just go to MissesMae's stream and follow. That's all it is. Just follow her on Twitter as well. Just saying. You won't regret it. You won't regret it. Also follow her on YouTube. You know, just do the whole works. Just follow her on everything: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace.
I still do have MySpace, and I really have MySpace. A lot of embarrassing photos.
Oh my gosh! Oh, okay. Years and years worth of embarrassing photos. I must find this. Okay, let's talk about gaming. What kind of stuff do you play?
I've started moving on to like more indie games. I find more
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Like I really wanna. I've been playing a lot of Happy Wheels because it's just that the end and being able to finish a really hard level. Like it's so rewarding to me. And it makes me feel so good. Actually, before we continue on as well, they're saying that your mic is loud and I'm quiet.
You're quiet? That's not good.
That's not good.
Let me put it higher. 1 second. This might take us just a second. Okay. You're very loud on my end now, so
I hope I don't blow out your ears.
You will if you shout at me. But that's, yeah, I think that should be okay, right?
I know chaos. I am never quiet.
Exactly.
Much, yeah.
But no, I remember back in the day, I called you a cute rager because you are a cute rager. Like when you rage, it's just, oh my gosh, it's adorable.
That's a good thing because I feel like I just turn into this witch every time I rage. Like,
no way.
Like hell incarnate.
It's so funny. It's so hilarious and funny. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's so much fun. It's so much fun to watch you stream though, and it's so much fun to watch your videos. Oh my goodness! Actually, I had a conversation with one of my friends today that was telling me that they watched one of your videos and they found it absolutely hilarious.
That's awesome!
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you are super hilarious.
That's really cool. Well, thank you.
I hope we can hear you now. Can you guys hear MissesMae? Let me know. Okay, so yes, you were talking about gaming. What are you playing recently?
I'm actually, I'm sorry. I read in the chat that some people are in my Twitch page waiting for me to go.
Oh gosh.
I wish people would just read the tweet. It says going live with @Mokaji at this link for tea time. It happens. You know, some people just see. Let me just let them know.
You could just host me if you want.
Oh yes, I could.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. We have a solution, guys. Mrs. May is now hosting me. That's amazing. I appreciate
There
that.
it is.
There we go. Confirmation, guys. Hi, Neffy. Hi, Flash. Flash is a big fan of yours, by the way.
Hi, Flash. Thank you for the support.
He keeps wanting me to get you on tea time. So yeah,
well,
you finally there. There you go. Here you are.
So yeah, gaming. Well, I guess the progression of my gaming as it goes. When I was younger, I used to play a lot with my NES. My dad. That's like my very first console was my NES, and Duck Hunt was my favorite. Like it only works with CRT TVs, right? So like now I tried it with like my monitor and the LCDs, and it doesn't work. It does not work.
Oh, that's not good.
It makes me so sad. But anyway, I remember like setting up my NES to see how far I can go with that, to kill the ducks. And I didn't realize like the further you go, I think the easier it gets because of like the the connection it has. But anyway, Duck Hunt was one of my favorites. That's where I started. But as far as like my YouTube career, quote unquote, Call of Duty is where I started commentating. Actually, not even like funny moments, like YouTube commentaries on Call of Duty.
Oh yeah,
I look back on them now and it makes me cringe because it's like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, we met on Call of Duty. You know.
Yeah.
I will always have a space in my heart for your Call of Duty commentaries because I remember watching a lot of those. They were actually really well done. I'm sorry, they were really well done. And you kind of made me want to become a YouTuber myself as well. Just putting that out there. I mean, like it's just like things like you kind of grow, you know what I mean? To what you really want to do. It was like at the time when I first started doing YouTube, that was a thing. Everyone T. Martin was the king. Everyone was doing commentaries, but what's the best thing? What's this and that? And I'm over here like trying to be good, obviously not. And like it was such a struggle, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna be that YouTuber that sucks, and you're all gonna be stuck watching me suck. That's what my channel is now. With GTA, I suck, but I think what makes it enjoyable, mostly for like the people that I watch as well, when they don't do well, when I'm not watching like super try-hard people about it. The best thing about watching people is watching their personality, you know? Oh yeah, definitely.
I think that's what makes a YouTube channel, is if you have that personality, then yeah, it'll work no matter what.
Yeah, exactly. That you have to treat it like as if it's a TV show. Like if you're watching it, you're treating it as a TV show. Like I'm always looking forward to your next video, you know? So,
that's awesome.
You know, and I watch them, and it's entertaining, and it's like I'm watching a TV show. You know, like how you're looking forward to the next one, and then you're looking forward to the next one. You know, it's like I love it. I think it's an amazing gift that you have. You know, I mean, like it's I mean, like your personality is a gift in itself. You know.
Thank you. It's taken a while to get to where I am now. I definitely was not loud when I was younger.
You weren't loud when you were loud when you were playing Call of Duty with us.
Well, no, but I mean, like younger is in like high school. I was not loud at all.
Okay, really? Were you shy?
I was very shy. I was a loner. I didn't like hanging out with people. I hung out like in the hallways during lunchtime by myself. People are, I don't know. High school is not like a fun time.
It is. No? High school was never a fun time for me either. I mean, like for me, I was kind of, because I was a footballer. I was kind of I was kind of like in the popular clique kind of thing, but I felt like an outsider in that, you know, because even though I love football, I think my heart will always be in like gaming and computers and stuff like that. So I don't know, it's one of those things like I guess like we kind of evolve when we get a little older, you know.
Yeah. Definitely. It's funny because as a joke, when I graduated high school, you know how like they vote for like friendliest and all of that stuff? I got friendliest. Didn't talk to anybody, but I got...
You got friendliest?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Well, I'm guessing you didn't shun anyone or something like. No, I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I talked to people, but I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't just, there's always so many problems, but yeah.
Yeah.
Hi,
That's
everybody.
just how it is.
Chat.
Hi, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream. It's so very nice having you all here. Just chilling with me and May while we have some tea.
I'm actually having tea. What up?
What? I know. I was very surprised that you bought tea just to chill with me, I mean, it is tea time, but I was okay with you just having water.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah.
You can have water. I'm like, nah, I can't just have water. What?
But yeah, I mean, so you said that you started off with the NES.
Yes.
And Duck Hunt. So Duck Hunt's coming out on the Wii U, I believe, in the next few months, I think.
What?
Yeah.
This is how. Okay, this is the thing. I don't know if you noticed in my channel, I only play like the latest games. Pretty much no. It's like I'm playing Surgeon Simulator from 2013. I want to start Octodad from back then. I'm playing like the old ass freaking games. I am not up to date at all with any up and coming new games. I'm so bad. I'm really so bad. But to hear that, that's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's coming out as a digital only, I think so. Yeah, I would definitely suggest you that. I think they're remastering it or something. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. But it was in the trailer for, I want to say Super Smash Brothers. No, yeah, Super Smash Brothers. I think it was in one of the trailers for that.
But oh, okay.
It was right at the end.
I know Duck Hunt, the dog and the ducks are in Super Smash Brothers.
Mm-hmm. And at the end of that trailer, it says that it was going to come out on digital, on the Wii U. Yeah, so that's awesome. I think that's awesome. You're going to enjoy that. It'll be fun to watch you play it.
Yeah, that would be definitely a game I would get. I get really into it. Way too into it.
Yeah. So, what is one of your most memorable games?
Wow. Question. It's weird because I'm not really sure how I would think memorable. What do you mean? Well, I mean, majority of my childhood was Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Oh wow!
But yeah, the weird part about that is, however long I played it, I don't remember much from it.
Wow.
It's weird, but the one game that was always fun was GoldenEye 007. If you guys remember that for the N64.
I heard a lot of good things about it, but I haven't played it myself. I kind of want to though.
You should.
Now don't kill me now. I have never played a Legend of Zelda.
Oh,
I have never played a Legend of Zelda.
You know what? It's something you should get into because it's such a great game. But it depends which one. You know what I mean? It's gonna be hard for us now because we're so into high graphics, crappy storyline, and that kind of game. That's what we have now. So when you play Ocarina of Time or all those other games, they have so much story to tell. It's crazy, and the unfortunate part is now we don't have the time or the patience for it because we are now babied into the Call of Duty story that takes 6 hours to play, or you know what I mean?
That's one of the things. But I love RPGs though. I love JRPGs. JRPGs are one of my favorite genres in gaming. Say the Final Fantasy series, Dragon Quest series, Kingdom Hearts, Ni no Kuni, all those those are really, really good games. I want to get into the Tales series as well, and even Legend of Zelda. I don't have a Wii U though. I mean, I'm planning to get one if the good games come out on it. But right now, I'm not really a fan of Mario, so that's the only reason anyone would. I don't know if anyone would buy a Wii U if they weren't really into Mario. then again, I don't know.
If there's one game, and I still haven't finished it, but I just love the music in it. If there's one, well, just buy the music or listen to the music on YouTube. Super Mario Galaxy, amazing soundtrack. Like, it almost kind of brought me to tears.
Wow.
I'm a music kind of person, so that's not saying a lot. Anything can make me cry when it comes to music, but
wow.
But the soundtrack for that is amazing. You definitely, everyone in the chat, as well as you, Mo, you guys, listen.
I will have to check it out.
Super Mario Galaxy soundtrack. It's so good.
I'll definitely have to check it out. Speaking of music, though, you are a lady of many talents.
No.
No, yes, you are. Now you sing very, very well, and I've told you this on multiple occasions that you need to, you know, sing more often. You know what I mean? You need to take out that album. You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
I think so. I think the people in the chat would think so too. I mean, like, you put them out on YouTube, you put yourself out there on YouTube, and
yeah,
I feel like, you know,
far in between. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, definitely.
It's a scary thing. It's a really scary thing to put yourself out in that manner. Because for me, I feel like I sing okay. When I hear my sister sing, it's like an angel singing. I have less tone control than she does, but I can find the notes and hit it. But I just can't, like, I can't control it well as she does. My sister and I used to be in musical theater in high school together.
Oh wow,
which is
okay.
odd. Yeah, because I was a loner and I wanted to be alone a lot. In my senior year, I was performing like musicals and stuff, so that's kind of weird. But yeah, I like singing. I really do. I think
you're good singer. You're a very good singer.
Oh, thank you. I think for like singing, the best part was like being part of a band and singing with the band. I think like that to me is like, if I were ever to do anything other than YouTube, if I could be a singer for a band, like that would be awesome. I miss being in a band.
I recall seeing a video of you in the band. It looked,
it
looked like a lot of fun. Yeah,
it was.
There's a lot of snippets of it. But yeah, definitely need to do something about that. Maybe have like a MissesMae sings channel. I'm thinking maybe.
No, that's just so much work, and it takes me a while. Like, usually for those videos that I upload that are singing, I'm just like, fuck it, YOLO, and I'll just play it real quick, mess up, fuck it, upload it, and it's like, hope to God no one, like, not 200 and how many thousand people of you guys just unsubscribe right now. Like, please don't.
I don't think anyone will unsubscribe to hear you sing. Just say, remember the time you sent me the video of Royals? You singing a cover of Royals? What did I tell? I told you I like your version better than the original. And I still say the same, you know?
Thank you.
Lord can't sing, just saying. But you can, so she sounds so moody, oh my gosh.
Well, I think that's the style of singing that she has,
cute. But no, yeah, definitely. I would definitely be one of your first subscribers when if you made a MissesMae
to a channel I will never make.
just throwing that out there. You don't know. So what are you playing right now? Are you playing anything?
I just finished, like, literally. I just finished playing the most frustrating recording sessions of Happy Wheels I have ever done. Ever.
Wow.
Someone made a level and made it near impossible to finish it. And like, I know when I'm getting really pissed off with that game when I go for a good long time and not talk at all.
Oh, okay. So it's like full focus.
Yeah, like straight focus, like fuck it. I'm not even gonna talk. Not even gonna talk.
I've had those moments as well. Most recently on Little Big Planet 3. The last level. Oh my gosh, it is so painful, and I'm raging all this time, just trying to figure this shit out. It's like it's just so glitchy. I'm sorry, but that game is glitchy as hell. I love the game to bits. I love the franchise, but glitchy, super glitchy.
I tried to play Little Big Planet 2. I couldn't. Like, it was exactly that. I was like, fuck, I can't do shit. I keep dying. I really don't want to do this right now.
Oh my gosh.
I have to think about it. Oh my god.
Okay. One of the most funniest videos I remember of you is when you were playing Minecraft for the first time, or one of the first times.
Oh my gosh, I don't even remember. What happens?
And Louis, I think he was trolling the hell out of you or something like that. And
no, yeah.
Yeah. It was so hilarious. Yeah. Burn your house down or something?
Yeah, I worked so hard on my first house and it looked so pretty. They were calling it a box. Oh, I remember that. It makes me so sad. Flashbacks.
Flashbacks. Yeah. Wow, you sounded like a robot there for a second. Just saying. Freaking Google. Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying that there's a lag going on right now, but that's okay.
There's a lag?
A little bit, yeah.
I can't really do anything about it, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. But I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube, so feel free to check it out on that. Yeah. But yeah, let's go on to some other stuff here. So you are a nurse by profession, right? You've got.
Yeah.
You're a. See, what did I tell you, everyone? A woman of many talents. You are.
I just like to keep my bases covered. Like.
Hey, if that's a fallback, then that's an awesome fallback, right?
It is. Yeah, it's definitely that.
Yeah. Did you always want to be a nurse?
No, actually, because I didn't want to fall, and this is the dumbest reason why not to be a nurse. I didn't want to fall under the stereotype of Filipino girls becoming nurses. It's one of those things. It's like the men become engineers and the women become nurses. That's pretty much like the typical stereotype that I would hear within like the Filipino community. I wanted to get into something like designing. I used to actually, before I was a nurse, and the main reason why I even became a nurse is I got laid off from a job. Like, straight out of high school, I started managing businesses, and it was doing really well. But one of the businesses I put all of my focus in, they were paying me well. I mean, like, I was getting paid $20 an hour. They gave me a condo to live in. I could work from home. I didn't have to drive anywhere. All I had to do was work from home in the condo I don't have to pay for, with, on top of that, $20 an hour, and it was like the best job anyone could have at like 19. You know what I mean? Like,
that sounds awesome.
Job.
Yeah.
Yeah, they gave me my own computer to work on it with it, and like it was good. And unfortunately, the owner had to liquidize her assets, so she had to sell the company because she was going through a divorce. Since that happened, I got laid off. And like it hit me like, no matter how well experienced I am in doing all of these things, it's still going to be very hard for me to find a job without a degree. And then that's when I started going into nursing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, like, one big thing that kind of pushed it is like, while I was in nursing school, my grandma on my mom's side, she's still in the Philippines. We were getting her petition to come here. It's so close to like getting her visa approved and everything. She suffered a stroke, and this is like a really, like, I don't really talk about this, but I think I've gotten better at accepting what has happened. She suffered a stroke, and the thing is, we talk about healthcare here in the States and how bad it is. Like, you can only imagine how much worse it is in a third world country like the Philippines. And I think that the Philippines is a third world country.
Okay.
she didn't get seen until like 12 hours later, when her son finally started realizing my mom's not normal. Something's wrong with my mom. So they take her to the hospital, but that hospital doesn't even have a CAT scan. So she has to be transferred all the way to a different hospital, wait for a while for the doctors to be able to come in and actually read the results. And, because of that, because of what happened, her visa didn't get approved because she's not healthy. It would have been really, really hard for her to just to fly out here alone, or what have you. But I started doing nursing, and it kind of pushed me to finish up school as fast as I did, because this is initially the plan. I wanted to keep going and at least become a physician's assistant or a nurse anesthesiologist, which is like the highest paying as you can be in this degree. And with all that money, I wanted to create like a non-profit free clinic in the Philippines. Like, I wanted to add something to that healthcare, like for people not to be able to have to pay like an arm and a leg, or just for them to be able to just go and get proper care. But when I started doing YouTube, I started seeing the growth and the capabilities of it, and this is the reasons why I'm doing just YouTube now, because I feel like I will reach that goal a lot faster than I would if I stayed as a nurse. Because then if I kept going with my degree and just kept going and going, I would be buried neck deep in financial aid, in my tuitions. Like, I would not be able to pay for all of that and do everything that I can for the people in the Philippines. So right now, right now, like with YouTube, even though I am not making millions or any money there, I will be honest, with the way things that are going with YouTube right now, I am making half of the salary I would make if I just worked as a nurse.
Wow.
That's what I make. I'm making a lot less. But the thing about it is, it's something I absolutely enjoy. And I would rather do that than grind my ass and do all of this stuff for people that don't appreciate your work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, like, with every YouTube video that I've seen of you, you can see the passion that you put into it.
Exactly.
I mean, like, I remember talking to you at one point. You were editing while you were talking to me, and you can just see. No, it's fine about that. It's because you put so much effort into it. Guys, you don't know how much effort MissesMae puts into her videos. I'm just saying, like, super, super dedicated. And you are so talented, and there's a lot of passion that goes into it, and you can tell. Everyone can tell how much passion that goes into like your streams and your YouTube videos and stuff like that. And like, there should be more people like you. I'm just saying.
Thank you. I really appreciate
it's really, really awesome. Like all the stuff that I've seen you in, all the stuff that you've done, and you're a very caring person. You're a very giving person, and that's amazing. I just want to give you like huge props for that.
Thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem.
And that is the thing that people don't really see, the effort that people put into making their channel work, and even with streamers, like making all of that work. There's so much behind the scenes that you guys do not see. It's it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is pretty. I just want to give a huge shout out to Deadsy Doll in the chat. She's my bro. She's my bro. I just want to give her a huge shout out. Yeah. She also said hi to you. I told you earlier, but she's awesome.
Hi, Deadsy.
So let's go into some TV shows. Do you watch TV shows at all? Are you watching anything?
Yeah, just recently started watching some again. There's only a couple that I watch. The Walking Dead.
Of course.
Yeah, Newsroom, Homeland, and that's pretty much it.
Oh wow, okay. I've never watched Homeland or Newsroom.
Newsroom is really good, but it ended, so you should probably see that online somewhere soon. And Homeland is really, really good as well. It's yeah, they're like one's in HBO and one's on Showtime. So I think that's why the availability is not completely there as it would be for like The Walking Dead that's on AMC. You know, so
we don't have either of those channels.
I will give you a link though, so you can watch it online whenever you can.
Snap.
Like I barely have time to watch shows, but when I do, it's those. Game of Thrones, I used to, but I stopped second season because of reasons, and I have not been able to get back on it. I love Game of Thrones. I just haven't. It really like needs your time and attention to watch it, and I have a hard time like understanding accents. So I'm just kind of like, what did he say again? Rewind. Like
you can understand me perfectly. You should be able to understand them.
But I know. But then when they're talking really, really freaking fast, and they're talking about things that I have no idea what they're talking about, like I have to rewind it.
Oh
like,
my god.
Is that a word, or is that a place they're trying to go to, or is that something? Like I'm not sure. So.
Okay, if anything stumps you in the British language, you can just text me and say, "What the hell does that mean?" And I'll be like, "Okay, in what context was it used?" You know. Hey, I've got friends that do that already. A lot of friends do that. You know. They ask me, "Hey, well, what is this? What does this word mean?" I think the one that recently came up was, "What does wanker mean?"
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know what that means, MissesMae?
I know it's a bad word.
Yes, it is. No, it means masturbation.
Masturbation. Oh. You have something to do with the dick.
It's a slur that you would say to someone that's like, "Oh, you're a wanker." You know.
Yeah.
You're a masturbator. Basically, is what you say. You know, it's just. But how weird would that be? "Oh, you are a masturbator, sir." I just wanted to throw that out there.
How dare you take yourself?
Oh my goodness. But yeah, that's so you're not into Game of Thrones and stuff.
I want to be.
I want to be. Fair enough. There's a new game out for that as well, Game of Thrones game.
I saw, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
You played through it already?
Yeah, I played through the first episode. Yeah. Have you played through the Telltale's Walking Dead?
Nope.
Okay, if you're into Walking Dead, you need to play that game. You need to play that game. Nobody's spoiled it for it now. Now that's a good game. I would definitely suggest season 1 and 2 of The Walking Dead. There's only 5 episodes. It'll only take you like a few hours to play, but it's a really good game. It's serious, but it's fun, and there's a lot of hard choices in there. I would definitely suggest that game to you.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll play it.
What about
Kylie comebacking? Like
hi
comeback.
Guys.
Hi.
Lee comebacking.
Lee come. Yeah.
No. Movies. Are you into any? Do you watch movies? Do you like movies? Oh really?
I do.
What was the last thing you watched?
Last thing I saw, Interstellar.
Any good? Now I haven't seen this now, so spoiler free, hopefully.
I'm not saying anything, but please do go and watch it. It's such a good movie. It's long, but the thing I like about long movies, like, and this is what makes me know that like it was a good movie, is that it didn't feel long. Like Interstellar was 2 hours 45 minutes, I believe.
Wow, okay.
And I believe that's the longest movie I've ever seen in a theater. But it did not feel like 2 hours and 45 minutes. I didn't even want to get up to go pee. Like that movie was good. Same thing with Guardians of the Galaxy. That's one of the most
that was such a good movie.
So good.
So
constantly I saw that twice. I saw it drunk the second time. Bad idea because I don't remember the movie now. I don't know why. But yes, Guardian of the Galaxy, so good. Worst movie I've ever seen ever. Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Worst movie. I actually went to go and see that at a theater.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I think probably my worst is probably John Tucker Must Die or some shit like that. I don't even know
Oh,
what
I've
it's
heard
called.
of that movie. Yeah.
The reason I watched that, we went to go watch something. I think we went to go watch Transformers or something like that, and then my sister was coming out of the cinema at the same time as we were going in, and she was like, "Oh, you gotta go watch John Tucker Must Die. It's so good." I was like, we were like, okay, and then we changed our mind. We watched this crap, and it was like, no, never again are we taking your suggestions. Oh my gosh, it was. No, don't watch that movie. It's crap. But no, I watched Guardians of the Galaxy, and I still need to go watch Interstellar. Hobbit is coming out as well, which I love, the Lord of the Rings series, The Hobbit. Is there any movies that you're looking forward to?
I actually have a list.
Oh wow! You just have a list right there in front of you. Okay.
Yeah, it's in my phone. What I do is I go on Rotten Tomatoes and I look for like highest rated movies.
Okay.
So I actually have a list. I don't
Wow.
know if that. But yeah, the lowest on the list is at 86, and that's John Wick.
Wow.
But everything else, like Skeleton Twins is 87, Whiplash 97, Gone Girl. You have to see Gone Girl.
I have to see that one. Yeah, I've heard it's really good.
And yeah, that like blows your mind. Like it's so good.
Okay, I'll definitely have to check that one out. I feel like it's one of those movies that I've heard a lot about, but I haven't actually heard any of about the storyline of it.
Yeah, which is good. You'll hear a lot about it because people won't be able to not talk about it. But like seriously.
Okay, so when I watch it, I'm gonna call you up and I'm gonna be like, okay,
yeah,
this is what happened.
Be like, oh my god, right? Like, are you kidding me? Like, we could do that. We could definitely do that.
Hey, okay then, I'll do that. I'll watch it probably in the next few days.
Sounds good to me. I have not found anyone else to talk about Gone Girl with. So,
it's a thing. It's a thing. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of really good movies lately, though. If you just look for it, like there has been. So.
There's been quite a few good movies. I don't know if there's any. I haven't gone to the theaters to watch anything this year, which is weird. Yeah, I mean, like, I watched Maze Runner at home. I watched what's the other movie? Something similar to Maze Runner. I don't know, but yeah, it was so bad that I didn't even remember the name. Anywho, I do like adventure movies, you know, and mystery movies and stuff like that. So,
right.
But yeah, like Guardians of the Galaxy, I watched it at home, you know. So, there hasn't been anything that has made me want to go and watch in the theaters. Interstellar, I heard that they recorded the whole thing with IMAX cameras, so I want to go watch that in IMAX because apparently
I saw it in IMAX. It was really freaking crazy.
Really? Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
Then I have to definitely go check it out. It's in an IMAX. Well, we don't have that many IMAX theaters around, so right.
I see.
Yeah.
There's what was I gonna say? Yeah, I went to. I'm sure you play GTA, and you know that's like that man's Chinese theater in GTA, right? That theater. GTA.
I haven't got that far into it, so no.
Oh no, it's part of the. I don't know if anyone in the chat knows what I'm talking about, but it's part of the Los Santos like map. Like it's just there. Like if you go into the Hollywood area of Los Santos, I guess like it's there. I went to that theater here in Los Angeles, which is like a huge tourist spot, huge IMAX. Like it was absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
However, they had the bass so high up that whenever like something happens with like the boom, like the huge bass boom, it drowns out everyone talking. So it kind of took away from the movie. So, yeah, it's weird. Like IMAX is amazing. IMAX is the bay, but like, when sound messes up the experience, it's kind of a huge bummer.
The only movie that I watched in IMAX is Avatar, and I had shitty seats then, but I still loved it. Yeah, I had shitty seats. But this time I'm gonna get VIP seats in fucking watch Interstellar. Seriously,
do it.
I'm not gonna freaking crick my neck up like this again, just trying to watch the friggin' movie.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, that's one movie that I definitely want to go see in theaters. Also, The Hobbit. I don't know if I want to watch that in theaters, but I'll give it a go. I guess I'll see if it's worth watching.
I feel like movies like that, it's better to just kind of do it at home, because for me at least, like if there's any part that's a bit confusing, then I could like, hey, let's look at it again. And also, like, chances are, like, 50% of the time, there's always some douchebag behind you or in front of you talking, doing shit, and you're just like, bitch, I'm trying to watch a movie, what the fuck, shut the fuck up. Like, it's like common decency, but they don't. It's like they forget how to be human.
Some people just don't have the common decency. Or like one of the times, you know what I hate the most though? In theaters, when they have their legs on the seat and are pushing back and forth.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that? I don't. Look, we're not on a plane, okay? You're not a 5-year-old.
Exactly.
It's like, jerks. All of them jerks.
And I'm tiny, so when I sit, it's really hard for me when there's someone actually sitting in front of me. Like anyone that's like a decent height, I would not be able to look over. So it's like kind of have to lean over a little bit so I can see in between them. So yeah.
How tall are you, MissesMae?
I am 5 foot even.
5 foot?
Yeah.
Okay, you're the same. You're the same height as one of my friends, and I always call her super short. Anyway, I say I could pick her up and put her in my pocket. Wow. I mean, like, I'm planning to come to America in the next few years.
Exciting.
Next few years. I mean, like I said, I was in Boston in when was it? April. PAX East. Yeah, I was in PAX East. I was planning to go to PAX East again, but obviously financials, and I'm trying to raise money to get a new gaming PC. So I'm thinking about going to maybe like the West Coast next time around. Yeah, PAX Prime maybe, E3. I don't know if I can't really get into E3. I don't think.
Yeah,
around there should be events.
For E3,
but there'll be a lot of events going around that area, hopefully at that time. So, you know, so I don't know. Yeah, it would be nice to meet you up there at some point.
For sure.
You know, I'm not putting you on the spot. It's just like, you'd be like, nah, Mo, I don't want to talk to you.
No, of course. You're one of the people that I would absolutely love to meet. There's so many people out in Europe that I'm good friends with, and it's such a bummer.
When are you coming to Europe?
Away. So far. Oh wow, that's a hard question. Bro, how about that?
Just throwing that out there. When are you coming to Europe? You know, there's Gamescom.
No, I mean I'd love to, but win money.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, if I win the lottery, I'll fly you all out. Everyone in the chat, everyone come to me. You're coming to mine. You're coming to mine. We're gonna have a giant party.
Yes.
Yes. So, what is the future for you? What does it look like for you? Like your YouTube, what do you want to happen?
I want to create more balance on my channel. I've kind of abandoned Grand Theft Auto, not because I don't like the game, but I just feel like I've done pretty much as I can already with the game. With the next gen changes, like the first person stuff and quick, small, little, tiny additions, it's not enough for me to want to go back, because as some of you guys may know, recording on the Xbox One is a lot harder than it is recording with the Xbox 360. It's a pain in the fucking ass. Like, you pretty much record for hours and only get like a 30-minute or even like a 10-minute video out of like the 3 hours, because it's really it's just annoying. And then there goes your computer space, there goes your hard drive, there goes everything else. And if there's one thing that goes wrong within those hours of recording, there goes your freaking video. And so it feels like there's no balance within that. But I do want to bring back some GTA. I'll try my best to, even if I have to play 360, because I know a lot of my subscribers like watching GTA. One of the biggest blow-ups I had within my channel was because of GTA. When GTA first came out, a lot of channels blew up because of that game, and I can't dismiss that. So
that's true. That's true. Yeah,
so
I mean, like a lot of people love GTA.
that, and I can't avoid I can't just pretend like those subscribers are no longer there. But I will continue with more vlogs, more indie games, like continue on with Surgeon Simulator. I'm waiting for I Am Bread.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
yeah,
one of your favorite series. One of my favorite series from you is I Am Bread. Oh my goodness, it's so hilarious. That game is so hilarious.
I can't play any more games because of, you know, there's no more days. I finished all of the ones that they have because it's the early access. It's not a completed game yet.
Well,
I can go back and try to get A's on the other
that's what I'm saying. That's what I suggested it to you earlier. You know, you should definitely play and try and get all A's. You know, I don't know how you would do that, but you will do it. You should try it.
I got an A the last one that I played, so I'm.
You got an A? Oh snap.
Yeah, I got an A in one of the videos. The last I Am Bread. I got an
A. Okay, I'll have to check that one. I don't think I saw that one then. I must have missed one. Damn it, Mo.
It's okay. I'll just put you on the spot. What's up with that?
I know, right? What's that about? Well, like, coming in here. No, but no, I do love that. That's one of my favorite series of yours.
Yeah,
that's for sure.
Thank you.
And I love your vlogs. Your vlogs are hilarious. Make me laugh all the time. You know, you are one of the most hilarious.
I want to put my parents and my family more in my channel. They love being in it. Like they absolutely like my parents love being in it.
Yeah.
So it's really cool to have them be such a huge part of my growth. So there'll be more of that on my channel. That's
awesome. That's awesome. I mean, like, you just recently put out a video of the Christmas Day stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't able to watch the whole thing of it because I was at work at the time, but I watched a few minutes of it and I was like, oh my gosh, your mom was saying happy Christmas and all sorts, and yeah, it looks super fun. I can't wait to go back and watch that one.
Yeah, it's a typical Filipino party. Or it's really good. It's really funny.
Guys, if you're not following MissesMae, what are you doing? You're doing it wrong. You're doing YouTube wrong. You're doing Twitch wrong. You're doing Twitter wrong. You don't want to be wrong on 3 accounts now, do you? Come on now. You're doing the internet wrong. You just follow MissesMae. She's super awesome. I'm just telling you straight up. If you wanna post your links, MissesMae, in the chat, feel free to.
Oh sure.
Yeah, feel free to. I would definitely suggest.
Sorry, go ahead.
I said I would definitely suggest following, guys. You will not regret.
Thank you. Also, for the people that are coming from Mo's channel, I'm going to be streaming in a bit after this Tea Time with Mo. I'm going to be doing Loot Crate Box giveaways and a lot of other little trinkets. So if you don't have to follow, you just have to be there. Nightbot's going to pick a giveaway winner, and that's pretty much it. I'll be sending it out right after. So if you guys want to join me then, after this ends, you are more than welcome to do so.
That is awesome, right? I kind of be interested in Loot Crate, but I don't think they do it in this country, so I'm like, I don't really want to pay the high shipping charge. Yeah, but I mean like that. I like Loot Crate. I like the stuff that they send you. Do you have any idea what's in the Loot Crates, or are you not allowed to tell?
The Loot Crates that I'll be sending out, I want to keep it a secret. Because it's gonna be a lot of like the previous Loot Crates I've got, and some random GTA stuff that are gonna be put in them as well. Including this month's Loot Crate. So it's just gonna be just to give people a taste of what it's like to actually have a Loot Crate. And if you guys don't win, you could always use my code to get it cheaper. If you go to lootcrate.com/MissesMae, and if you use MissesMae, you get a discount code. So that's one thing as well that you guys can do.
Oh, by the way, one thing that I saw from you, I just found out recently. I saw it on your Twitter. You have a shirt store. You have a merchandise store.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Oh my
I'm doing work
goodness.
on it right now. Yeah, it's exciting. My
I
mom
kind.
actually wore one of my shirts out to Christmas dinner, and I was like, "Mom, this is kind of embarrassing." But she's like, "What I love you. I want to support you." And I was just like, "Okay, I won't stop you."
That's so nice. My parents are all up in my business. Like, no, this is gaming is for kids and this and that.
Oh, no. I'm trying to teach my mom how to play Minecraft, but her PC isn't like able to run it well. So she's like, "Oh my God, I'm lagging. Why am I dying now?" She's like drowning, and she's like slowly going down. And like, no!
I saw them playing the workout game. Your mom and dad playing that workout game. Oh my God, that was hilarious. You were laughing your ass off in the background.
They were like pretty much battling it out. Like their life depended on it. My dad was pushing my mom was pushing my dad. Like, it was freaking nom. It felt like there was a war going on in my sister's room. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that must have been hilarious. But you know what? I actually really want to buy that mug that you've got, and I want to use it on Tea Time with Mo at some point.
Ah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've got this creeper mug, but I don't have any like too fancy mugs. So I've got like this creeper mug, and that's pretty much it. So I'm actually looking to buy some new mugs, and I'm definitely thinking about getting that MissesMae mug. And,
that would be cool. Thank you.
That would be awesome. You know I support you. Come on.
I just noticed that I was under your "You should follow" panel.
you just realized now. Oh my gosh.
I just realized that I was in there.
Before the stream, okay, I'm gonna tell this story to everyone. Before the stream started, she was like, "Oh my God, I didn't know I was under your channel. People you should follow." I was like, "May, I've had that up for 2 years now. Come on now." And you know what? I distinctly remember asking you if I could use your picture for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Evidently.
You said something, and I was just like, "Yeah, sure, okay."
Yeah, I was like, okay, fine, I'll use that picture, and there you go. It's still been up here for a long time. But I've supported you for a long time, and I will continue to support you because you are an awesome person.
Thank you.
No problem. Also, guys, check out the link that Nightbot has been posting all throughout this stream. I am raising money for Macular Degeneration Association. We are $350 away, guys, from hitting that goal. $350 away. $1,500 to be raised for macular degeneration. Macular degeneration is something that affects your eyes and makes people go blind. So, wouldn't it be awesome? It's the holiday season for giving, you know. So, wouldn't it be awesome to give someone sight? I think that'd be awesome, you know. Macular Degeneration Association are trying to find a cure for macular degeneration. Now, I'm guessing a few of you probably have wondered why I haven't said hi to you. Reason being is because if I try and read the chat right now, I have to come this close to the stream. Why? Because I have macular degeneration. I know, but I'm trying my best. I'm using what I have, you know, to help other people out as well. And still stream. I love gaming. I love streaming. And yeah, I mean, I'm trying to do good for the world, and so is my team, Power Planeteers. So if you guys can spare a few dollars, please check out that link and donate. Please donate if you can. If you can't, share it. Put it on your Twitter. Put it on your Facebook. Put it on your MySpace. You know. Put it on May's MySpace.
My MySpace. Oh my goodness. You're not gonna get anything from that.
Anything helps. Yeah, seriously, it would be awesome. It would be super awesome if you could do that. You know. But yeah, we are drawing near to the end of the stream, man. How did you enjoy yourself?
Of course, this is great. Thanks to everyone that came out. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. I appreciate all of your fans coming in here, you know, supporting me as well as you. Yeah.
You sillies.
I really appreciate it, guys.
Thank you all for coming out. Thanks for having me, Mo.
No, of course. But like I said, tell all the guests, just because you've been here once doesn't put you, doesn't mean I'm never gonna have you again. You're not off the hook. Just
yes,
yet.
Of course.
Of course. So I will have
fun.
you on again.
Definitely.
And we will chill it out. Have you finished your tea?
My tea, no. It's a big ass bottle. I will save it for next time. Well, I hope it'll still be good for next time.
I'll finish my tea and I'm already on my water. Just saying.
Goodness.
Just saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not like this is a big ass bottle of tea. I have to go
Also, one other thing about the charity. Once we hit 1,500, me and Fred X 919 are going to be eating a ghost pepper each.
Oh my goodness! Please be careful with that.
Yeah, I will try and be careful, but I'm going to be...
I will say I know somebody that had to do that for a video, and he was out of commission for a really long time.
Wow!
It destroyed the nerve endings in his esophagus.
Oh god!
He could not eat for a while. Like he had he was in the hospital for a while and had to eat through a tube. So I will say I will strongly advise for you not to do that.
I wish I could back out of it now, but unfortunately, it's one of the goals that we set for it. So we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna give it a go.
Okay, but I still highly.
Yeah, I heed your warning. I heed your warning. I will have coolants and all sorts of different things. So we will be as safe as possible. We will be as safe as possible.
Okay, good. If you honestly spit it out, don't even if you can't take it. I do not think of you as a pussy. Like, honestly, please. People's health. Like, that was one of those things that, and this is one of the reasons why I kind of stopped my Versus series, is because people kept asking for, even more dangerous stuff to do. I don't know if you guys remember my Versus series. At the very end of it, the loser has to do something. Like, I threw it into an onion. I did the cinnamon challenge. My friend Ashlyn did the salt and ice challenge, which left scars on her arm.
Wow.
I don't want to be a person to and I'm not saying that you guys are going to be doing that, but for me personally, I don't want to be the person to condone those kind of things. You know what I mean? Knowing that things can go bad.
They can go bad,
real fast. And I feel like the ghost pepper thing was such a huge thing for a while, and hearing my friend and what happened to him, I was just like, no, no one, just don't. Tell me what you're doing. I don't want to know. I highly, and for everyone that's here that knows Mo, I would highly advise for you guys to tell them, no, don't do it. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
Seriously.
But yeah, we're still $350 away from it, so you know what I mean. Just still some time. Still some time, you know.
Have them think about what would be the new thing that they have to do. How about that?
Yeah, think of another challenge for me and Fred to do in that case then. But no, thank you for giving us that warning. I do appreciate it. It shows that you care. You know.
Right here, we're friends.
We're friends.
We're not just colleagues. We're friends.
Hell yeah. But yeah, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for, streaming with me. And we need to play a game at some point. Just saying, we need to play something together at some point.
Definitely.
Guys, if you're not following MissesMae, do it right now. Check her out on Twitter, check her out on Twitch, check her out on YouTube. Straight after this, MissesMae is going to be streaming, and she's going to be giving away a loot crate, so make sure you go over there and show her some love, But that's the end of the stream, guys. Have you got any last words, MissesMae?
Please follow Mokaji and also follow him on Twitter. The links are down below. Check out his YouTube. Don't forget to donate. If you can't, just share it. It's for Macular Degeneration Association. They're looking for a treatment for it. And also advice for him not to eat.
Yes. Just, advise me not to. Anywho, guys, thank you all for coming. Really appreciate it. And we will see you later on. Bye, guys.
Bye.